Right, we're on a walk down a very muddy footpath near where I live to find the local caves, Crank Caverns. It's the remains of Rainford Delph Quarry, which was opened in the 1700s as a sandstone quarry, and they later dug into the hillside to dig into the sandstone as a sandstone mine. There's loads of myths and legends about the place, about tunnels leading to Billinge, tunnels leading to St Helens Town Hall, etc. It's a load of rubbish really, because all it is a sandstone mine. I mean, there's a slim possibility of the tunnels underground linking with other old sandstone mines in the area. I think there was an old one in there that's filled in called Shoots Delph. Delph is the old word for quarry. There might be a couple more at Clinkenwood and Moss Bank now, which is a residential area. They're all filled in. I have been down them before quite a few times, so I know what I'm going to find. But in recent years there's been people digging in there trying to uncover the blocked tunnels. So today we're going for a mooch to see if anything else has been uncovered. I don't know what's going to be hardest, navigating this path or actually getting into the caves. Jesus, here we go. But they were mined out in the 1700s. There's all legends about what else was there, an underground lake and an underground church in there, which is a bit fanciful thinking, I think. I mean, the underground lake is probably just a flooded bit of the tunnel, and an underground church, you know, anything can be a church. I mean, they probably used to go, you know, Roman Catholics probably used to go down there to hide or something in the, however old it was when they did that. You know, that's probably all it is. Old gargoyles down there kidnapping children. Well, that's just old stories to scare kids away, really. You know, stay away from the caves or this monster will get you. Like I say, there are backfill tunnels which probably went deeper into the hillside. They've all been dynamited and filled in. There's a first set of caves which are quite interesting to explore. Then you go down into a deeper set of caves called the Elephant Cave. It's called that because it's so big you can fit an elephant in it, apparently. Again, it's all quarried out sandstone. And then just around the corner from that, there's the Mouse Hole, which is a tight crawl space into a third set of caves, which again have been blocked off. There's a bit of a circular route that doubles back on itself. So you need to keep your wits about you and realise that you're going around in a circle. The caves are just up here. That's the remains of the quarry there. So let's go, let's rock and roll. Here we are, this is the main caves here, or the other main caves, I should say. Graffiti's terrible, but go. Here we are, this is the other caves here. Try not to get paranoid in here. Backfill tunnel here. Someone's tried digging this one out. I'm not even going to attempt go down there. In fact, I did try many years ago to go down there, and I don't think it goes anywhere. I'm not trying that now. Too old for that. You're never too old. Jesus. There we are. Big cavern here. I don't understand why people come down here and graffiti it. It just ruins it. This is a bit damp and muddy. Well, this is big. Goes down there, doesn't really go anywhere. That's huge, that. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera. There we go. Right. Graffiti's terrible. I apologise if I showed that word there. Nice day out there. Yes, there's a few, Jesus, there's a few backfill tunnels here. That goes down. Loops back on itself down there. This tide, I can't be bothered going down there today, but it's alright, it's a good little explore, you know. Right. Little hole there. Right, the farmer's been slowly filling his shit down here. So, well, this one's called the Elephant Cave. Doesn't go anywhere, but it's worth a mooch. This is just one big cavern, this. There we are. Pillar in the middle there, just to support it. People dig in there, that's not going to go anywhere. I can't see why they dig there, not right next to the, I don't know, it might be. You never know. Oh, look at this. Really quite big. Nothing compared to Crisp Delph, which is now locked. Apparently somebody else went down Crisp Delph. And his mates were all dicking about and shouting right outside the entrance to Crisp Delph, which is right behind the landowner's back garden. So he's locked it, so thanks very much for that. But this was all quarried out in the 1700s. It was used as an ammunition store, during the Second World War. There was an anti-aircraft gun somewhere around here. Look at that. Right, we'll go around to the other set of caves now. That's the way in through there. It's a tight squeeze, it's called a mouse hole for a reason, so I won't film this, I'm going to struggle, so I'm going to turn the camera off, get through there, crawl through it and start filming again. Inside that tight crawl space now, the way into there. This, I'm assuming, was the original mouse hole, one of the original entrances. This is now filled in, but it carries on down there, so that's where we're going. This one looks like a backfilled entrance or a backfilled tunnel that doesn't go anywhere. So we carry on down the tunnel here. At the end of this tunnel now, looks like somebody's been digging there for some reason. I don't know why they're digging there, because it only goes to the same place as this tunnel here. Looks like somebody's been digging up here I don't know why they're digging there, because that just goes to the same place. We go down this crawl space here. Right. Got my bag. And this is the main set of caves. Jesus. Put that there. Right. Right, just get comfy and stick that fucking there. No, stick that here. Right. This is the entrance, as you can see. Just get the camera and the torches right. Right. This is the entrance, as you can see. It's hidden by this overhang here, so you can't see it. If you familiarise yourself, silver arrow. Keep that in your mind at all times, and you'll be all right. Right. There's a few backfill tunnels round to the left. That arrow's there. So we follow this round here. I'll see if I'll do this in one shot. Right. Just follow the tunnel around. I'll show you what I find. There's some graffiti down here. It's terrible. People don't respect the place. Right. Go around here. Backfill tunnel. Doesn't go anywhere. Oh, here we are. Backfill tunnels here. Backfill there. Backfill up there. Wooden beam. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera. Probably going back to the 700s, 1700s. Wooden beam up here. Look at that. How old is that? Right. Strength. Now, this looks like backfill. Somebody's been digging here. Now, what I did find when I was last time here, there was some little scraps of leather where people had been digging out the tunnels around here, and those pieces of leather were the remains of the shoes of the quarrymen that worked here. Backfill tunnel there. Let's see, I think it was around here that I found them. I bet they're gone now. It's in somebody's collection. But somebody's been digging here. I did find some little scraps of leather. Last time I was here, they've all gone. Right, if we go down. Backfill tunnel there. People have probably been digging down there. I'm not going down there, it's too tight. I might have a look down there later. No, I'll have a look. Somebody's been digging. Let's have a look. Now this is where they've been digging. That piece of old railway. Ow. Yeah, people have been digging, trying to dig out the backfill here. That piece of old railway track. That's old. Look at that. Old railway track. Of an old antique pot. There. No, I think this was where the scraps of leather were. So there's been people working down here digging out sandstone in the 1700s. Right. Over there. This tunnel doesn't go anywhere. Oh, in fact, I'm not going to go down there. That doesn't go anywhere. And the roof's too low. Back to the main tunnel. That silver arrow's over there. That's the way out. So we head on down this way. Here we are. That's where I've come out of. Follow this down here. Again, more backfill tunnels there. Main path going down here. Look at that. Bit low here. Backfill tunnel here. Bit of flood water here. This, like dry stone walling, like a crisp delph. Backfill, or I actually think that's a collapse, to be honest. Go around the corner. Pillar in the middle of this thing here. Bit of a wall. You know, this, you know, people talk about an underground church. I mean, all you need for a church is a place to worship whatever you worship. You know, people might have sat down on here. There we go, Roman Catholics sitting down on there like a pew. Have their own little secret mass in here. Oh, look at that, stalactites or mites. Look at them. Tunnel goes round here, roof gets a bit low. Right, there's no more tunnels leading off here, this just goes round in a straight line, or round in a circle to here. Looks like it was backfilled once, but you can get down there. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. Just sort my stuff out and get over there. This one is a tight squeeze. I'll go down this one backwards, got my hard hat on, but this, as you'll shortly find, leads back onto that main path, main tunnel. We go down, we don't go down there, we go down there. Right, there we go, look at that flowstone. Grab my bag, stick that light there. Right, Jesus. Right, here we are, and this comes out back at that main path, main tunnel. If you go around here, there it is. There is the silver arrow, there again, and that's the way out. How difficult it is. This is the tight squeeze here. That's the way out down there. Right. You can see this is now shut fast. That's been hammered. That's closed, so the only way in and out is through this little thing here. Right. Right. Head first. Need to take me hat off to get through there and wriggle through like a worm. Oh, here we are. Right. Well, that's the Red Cat. It seems to be closed. It's a good pub, that, when it's open. Bit of trivia. Ginger from the band The Wild Arts apparently used to go in there when he lived around here. Never saw him though.